Okay, guys, not much to be said about the classical game. Honestly, I know we all are still hurting over the loss against Inter Milan in the UCL semi-finals. We all anticipated seeing Barcelona in that finals and possibly lifting that trophy, completing a treble season. All of a sudden, that dream was just taken away from us by Inter Milan, and it is okay to still brood over that loss. Me personally, I'm still hurting. I honestly expected to see Barcelona in that finals and possibly leave that trophy, but it happened. It is what it is. This is football. Sometimes it doesn't go the way you plan it. It doesn't go your way all the time. But if we can tell ourselves the truth, tracing back to how we started the season, we had financial issues, we had injury problems, we had crucial players out injured. Out, we had Frankie De Jong out injured. We had Gavi out injured. A lot of our players were actually very, very much on the sideline. We had least about 5 players on the sideline, and Hansi Flick was still able to deliver. He was still able to make the most out of the squad available to him at that time. And gradually, our players started coming back. Frankie came back, Gavi came back, and the rest. And before you know it, we are being considered as one of the favorites in Europe to win the UCL. In La Liga, we were battling with Real Madrid that had assembled, a squad of Galacticos. Bringing in Mbappe to the squad, we felt that, Real Madrid are going to scoop all the trophies. That was what we thought. But Hansi Flick told us that is not how football is being played. Football is not being played on paper. The signing of Hansi Flick was just the turning point for Barcelona. And you guys can see for yourself that right now we are so much proud of this team. Despite this loss to Inter Milan, we are so much proud of this team. And in this El Clasico game, I am not expecting too much. I know that Barcelona, understands what is at stake. The only way to bounce back from the Inter Milan loss is to grab either a draw or a win against Real Madrid in this match. Madrid will be looking to give Ancelotti, a wonderful farewell with this match, with this last El Clasico. They're going to be putting their all, knowing that they still have a chance in this La Liga race. They're going to be giving their all. And I know the Barcelona players understand what is at stake. They understand all of this. And they're going to give their all, to ensure that we grab either a draw or a win. Madrid must not win us in this game. They should not win us in this game. Yes, we have had the best part of them this season, and this is when it also matters the most. We need to grab, a point or 3 points in this game to keep up with our title race. So we have some of our players back. Balde is back. Obviously, Lewandowski is back. He had some minutes against Inter Milan, so he could probably start this match or start on the bench. Balde, obviously, might start on the bench. I don't know for Hansi Flick. He decides what happens. Casado is also back in the squad. So the remaining games of this season, the 3 to 4 remaining games, we are going to have, most of our players, ready and available to help us in those matches. But you see in this match against Real Madrid, I'm expecting maximum concentration from our players. They know what is at stake and they understand, what a loss, a draw, and a win can do for us this season in this title race. And the draw and the win is all we are aiming for. Anything less than this is not acceptable. This is the only way that the players can tell we, the fans, that they are actually sorry about the loss against Inter Milan. And this is just the perfect way to bounce back. Grabbing a point or 3 points in this El Clasico game is all I expect from this Barcelona's game against Real Madrid. I'm not expecting much. It is not a do or die affair, but we must not lose. Thank you.